CryptoCloud is a security-focused cloud storage service put together by my friend Cam that starts from $5 a month or £5 for the British people. I will be getting a cut of the revenue. If only 200 people were to subscribe to even the cheapest plan, I would be able to get better equipment for this channel. New microphone, new PC, etc.
Storytime, B. Be me. Be 17. Be in high school. I'm a bit of a beta and only really have one friend. He likes beta shit like I do, but he has charisma and good looks. We're picking our courses for senior year, and we both need some art credits. My friend decides to take drama because it's mostly QT 3.14 girls and some gay guys. He convinces me to join him, since we won't know anyone else in the class. Senior year starts. I actually kind of enjoy the drama class, and I'm not exactly bad at it, but my friend barely tries and has no talent whatsoever. Our class has 4 or 5 gay dudes, a couple of 5 to 6 out of 10s, and about 10 absolutely gorgeous girls who are like 11 out of 10. My friend spends all the time he can during class flirting with the 11 out of 10 girls. November rolls around. We start preparing for a play. My friend is still utter trash at drama, and everyone thinks he's probably going to wreck the play if he's given an important role. So the teacher edits the script and adds a part with no speaking lines. He's going to be playing a fucking bush. The gay dudes don't exactly like him and his attitude, but the girls are cool with him. The night of the play rolls around. My friend manages to not fuck up being a bush. Some of the girls decide to throw a party afterwards. 9 of the hot girls are there. They invite my friend for some reason. They don't invite me. Feels bad, man.jpg. Someone brought a bunch of weed and booze to the party. They all get super drunk and stoned, and have a fucking orgy. My face when Bush did 9/11s.
Hi, and welcome to Number File.
Camera zooms in on the face of some Spurglord already covered in sweat.
Today we're going to talk about the number 5.
Spurglord smiles the smile of 1,000 suns. Drop of sweat pouring from his forehead. He writes the number 5 on a paper.
The amazing thing about this number is that it's a part of you.
Camera zooms in on his hand that is soaked in sweat and shaking uncomfortably.
As you can see, my hand contains 5 fingers.
A tear falls from his eye.
I would not even know what to do with myself if not for 5.
Looks at the camera like he is seeing God. Tears of joy raining down his cheeks. In a shaky voice he says,
Without 5, I couldn't even count to 6.
Begins to cry. Be me, 4 or 5 years ago. Sitting in grade 10 science class, Canadian. Teacher has brought out different rolls of material and mixed chemicals. Basically, we got an ingredients list, and we were then set off to make these little light experiments. Be devil, and decide to up the amount of each ingredient. Threw sodium nitrate and a few other things into a bowl, at like 100% the listed amounts. Convinced friend to kill the lights before I light the fucker. Other friend added a few random chemicals while I was talking to friend A, unbeknownst to me. Move back to my workstation. Friend A kills lights. Friend B has taken cover. He knows what's up. Drop the match in and step back. Nothing. 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 Spark. What? Kaboom! Ears are ringing. Head pounding. Mom's spaghetti. Everyone who had seen the initial sparks come from the bowl is now blind. Everyone in the room is deaf. Teacher having fucking nom-flashbacks. Me being at fucking ground zero is flat on my ass, holding my head in pain. Class settles down. Try to lie my way out of it. Get sent to principal's office. My face when I manage to get away with this bullshit. A girl and a boy were driving a car. Suddenly the boy stopped the car and asked the girl to step out of the vehicle without any explanation. The girl got pissed, removed all of her Facebooks, and ripped all the photos. The next day the girl heard that the boy had died, as he had driven into a wall. The boy had noticed that there was a wall in front of them, and had stopped the car and saved the girl's life before he had driven into the wall. Wake up in 2017. Bernie's America. Crack open my daily food ration. Contains only 77% of my daily nutrition, as reparation for oppressing women for centuries. After finishing up, I put on my overalls and head to my 25 an hour minimum wage job at the factory. I wait at a street light and notice a female in the corner of my eye. Too late. I made eye contact without her permission. The police converge in their Toyota Priuses and bicycles. I run for it in the face of years of re-education and torture. The cops give chase, unleashing blasts from their Super Soaker's 260 XL handguns. I duck into an alley, knowing that they cannot chase me for more than 100 yards, or it's considered police brutality. As I wipe my brow, I'm accosted by a few colored gentlemen who demand my money. They're armed with pistons and submachine guns, but I cannot understand how. Bernie banned guns on the day of his inauguration. I have nothing to give after taxes and food, and I'm consequently shot and left to die. Luckily, healthcare is free. Thanks, Bernie. I crawl to the nearest hospital, begging for aid. The nurses hand me paperwork, which I fill out as my vision blurs around the edges from blood loss and abdominal pain.
This looks in order. The doctor will see you in about 3 weeks.
I bleed out and die, and my organs are harvested to help others. The perfect selfless socialist in life and death.